First though, let's start with the breaking news coming out of Manchester United about the potential sale of the club. Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, right across this, of course. Now, Kaveh, I know that as the chief, you've got links and contacts all over the place. So this is important. What are you hearing coming out of what's happened at Manchester United today?
Look, we're expecting the Qataris to make a second bid for Manchester United within...
Manchester United's financial situation has once again come under the spotlight, with reports confirming that the club now owes more than £1 billion following its latest round of borrowing. Despite its global brand power and commercial success, the Red Devils' debt levels continue to rise, sparking fresh concerns among supporters and financial analysts about the long-term sustainability of the club's finances. The new borrowing reportedly comes from a combination of bank loans, bonds, and other credit facilities, pushing United's overall liabilities past the £1 billion threshold. While the club insists these financial maneuvers are part of its growth strategy, critics argue that the mounting debt only highlights the lingering effects of the Glazer family's leverage takeover in 2005, which saddled the club with heavy interest obligations. Rising pressure off the pitch. The timing of the news is particularly troubling, given that United are still battling to regain their dominance on the pitch. Years of underperformance in the Premier League and inconsistent runs in Europe have left the club struggling to balance its sporting ambitions with financial realities. High transfer spending on marquee signings, combined with hefty wages, has only added to the strain. Fans' growing concerns. For fans, the revelation reignites long-standing frustration over ownership. Supporters groups have repeatedly criticized the Glazers for prioritizing profits over sporting success, pointing to the ballooning debt as evidence of mismanagement. Many fear that increased borrowing could restrict future transfer activity and damage the club's competitiveness in the long run. A global business model under scrutiny. United's commercial strength remains one of the biggest in world football, with sponsorships, merchandise, and global fan engagement generating record revenues. However, analysts warn that even a powerhouse brand cannot endlessly offset the burden of rising debt. If on-field results do not improve and revenues plateau, the weight of financial obligations could pose a serious challenge to the club's future stability. What's next? The coming months will be crucial. With new UEFA financial sustainability regulations in play and rival clubs like Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal finding greater success both on and off the pitch, United's mounting debt could prove a major stumbling block. Unless the ownership takes decisive action to reduce liabilities or restructure payments, the £1 billion debt mark may cast a long shadow over the theatre of dreams.